red to middle. Yeah, nicely, confidently played, and there's a few nice reds dotted around here, so can play on a few loose ones to start with, build this break nicely. And we've seen now that he's got his eye in. And now purposefully
8.
just left himself a little bit low on this red. May just choices here, can just run through and glance one into play, or more power, bring a few more into play. Just like that. Yeah, and he's held for the black. So he looks in confident mood.
Yeah, I think that's one of his great strengths, actually. He always seems to look like he's sort of in control of things. He's got this great presence at the table. And obviously when he's playing really well, it's even more pronounced. It's like, this is my table and, you know, I'm going to dominate it.
Yeah, he's got a few different speeds to his walk, hasn't he, Dave? When he's absolutely flying, he turns it up a few miles an hour. He starts stomping around the table. Yeah, very intimidating player when he's in full flow.
It was a match last year, wasn't it, in Wales, where he made a 1-4-5 and a 1-4-7 in the same match. It was only a best of 7.
Thank you. 16.
Yeah, he may play a little gentle cannon here. Reds are nicely spread, but it's all blocking each other a little bit. So one little cannon, if this goes right, it opens everything up. Yeah, nicely played. So he's just gradually nudging these balls into play.
23. $24. $31. 32.
Well, after the first few shots in the first frame, we thought he was looking a little bit rusty, but it looks anything but that now. Striking the ball nicely. Cue ball under perfect control. Looking very confident. A chance here, you wouldn't be surprised to see him wrap this frame up in one visit as well.
$40.
It's been noticeable over the course of the event how quickly the real top players, you know, the top 8 players, the top 10 players in the world have started to play well. Mark Williams was really impressive. Kyron Wilson, yesterday Judd Trump, looked good from the off. And here's Shaun Murphy doing the same.
48.
Yeah, it's clear evidence that the top players, they get used to
54.
the table so quickly, because these tables are so reactive and so fast. It's very easy to lose control of the cue ball. And I've heard a
55.
few chats going on in the players' lounge, players saying, you know, they're in perfect position. Next minute they're 4 or 5 inches from where they want to be just because the table's caught them out. But the top players, they get the speed of the table so quickly. And it just makes things so much easier. Keep getting on the next ball exactly how you want to. The game's pretty easy. Just like Shaun's making it look here. So already Just a few more pots away from securing this second frame.
63.
Yeah, he'll need another red after the black. With a chance, I guess, to make a big break as well, which, of course, in this format can decide placings if everything else is tied. What he's also done very well, I think he's just focused here. You know, he's back after quite a long break, enjoying himself as he should be in the summer. But straight back into match mode here, and that red should make it 2-0.
Yeah, and like you say, a chance for very big break.
78.
A possible 1-4-5 if he takes blacks with the remaining 5 reds. And he's left himself a bit to do here, though. Blue's really hampering him. We know he's one of the best rest players in the world, but this is a test.
$79. 86. $87.
We've had a couple of 140s in this event. Tepchara knew. Shaun McAllister, actually, of whom not that much was known. He was an amateur, but he made a 140 in his group. There's no high break prize, but as I say, the high break can
94.
come into play in group standings. And also it's sending a message, isn't it, to everyone else in the group that Murphy's feeling good, playing well.
95.
So frame 2 of the new season for Shaun Murphy, this black for his first century. He made 48 last season. Well, it's like he's never been away.
102. $103. $110.
Yeah, that shot there tells us that Shaun Murphy is in good form. He's played to perfection.
Well, not to be for the total clearance. He'll be disappointed not to go on and make the 145, but 110, it was a lovely break. He's fully in control.